Hey, babies. So the liaison team just came to see me. The psychiatrist hasn't yet, but liaison came to see me because it was the liaison guy who let me go home last week. He had a bit of a bone to pick with me. He said, Pandora, last week you told me you were safe to go home. Why did you lie to me? It's hard to explain. Because I always lie to them. But not out of like malice or like I'm deliberately lying to them. It's because most of them, they seem like they're in a rush just to tick their little boxes and fuck you off. So it's more because of my disorders and anxiety and stuff, and I don't like confrontation. It's more just placating them and just telling them what they want to hear, because they're the ones that want to hear it. They just want to tick the right boxes and off you go, don't they? So it's not like I was deliberately lying to him. It's not like I wish I didn't. I wish I could tell the truth all the time to them. But I struggle, and also I struggle to admit when I need help. So I'm always used to dealing with my own problems by myself. So I find it hard to admit. So when they say, "Oh, are you safe to go home?" I might know deep down inside that I'm not. But I'll just tell them, "Yeah, sure," because I don't want to admit to them that I'm not, and also I don't like being a pest. Right? I don't like being a pest, and I don't like being an inconvenience. Right? I don't like being a bother. So, you safe going home? Yeah, sure. Fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. But yeah, I guess it looked bad on him. Let me go home, and then I immediately overdosed. He had a bit of a bone to pick with me, but he didn't mean it in a bad way. He was jesting. He said he was jesting. We had a good talk. I think he understands me a little bit better. I don't mean to deliberately mislead mental services when I talk to them. It's just I struggle. I struggle to get my feelings out. And like I said, my experience with most of them is they just want you to tell them what they want to hear and fuck you off. So it's just force of habit, mostly. Just force of habit. Like, yeah, go and I'll let you tick your boxes. And I'll go now and deal with stuff on my own. I'll open up a can of cider or something and Oops. Dropped my phone. Sorry about that. Pop, pop, pop. He's gone now. He's gave me a bit of homework to do. He says, you struggle to do anything. You struggle to think about anything positive. And he goes, I'm going to give you some homework. Anytime you experience anything negative, or if anything negative happens, I want you to put a positive spin on it. And he goes, let's try this, okay? They managed to bring you back from the dead. You say it's a bad thing, you don't feel lucky. Think, well, what's the positive? What's the positive spin? I said, well, I get to play Helldivers again. I get to play Helldivers. And he goes, oh, you're joking, but that's a positive thing. And I'm thinking, I'm actually not joking. I've got important work to do for Super Earth, mate. So I have to practice that. Anytime I think something negative or experience something negative, I have to try and put a positive spin on it. I'll try. Anyway, a psychiatrist should come see me in a couple of hours. But he did say he's called up to see about the bed situation already today, and there's still no bed, so it looks like I'm here for another night. Positive spin. The nurses here are absolutely amazing. I love them. The nurses and the staff, even the non-nurse staff as well, they're amazing. They're taking real good care of me. They bring me tea. The food's decent. Has been decent past few days anyway. And the doctors are so nice as well. They came and had the chat this morning. They said, want you to just chill out and rest and recover and enjoy yourself while we've got you. Not in a rush to get rid of you, so that's nice. And the nurses, sometimes my mind does go to dark places. Like, I wish they'd just left me. I wish they didn't bring me back. But the nurses are like, if you want us to come sit with you and have a chat, we're happy to do that. Don't know what they're doing in there, but yeah, I'm being well looked after here. I think this is what I needed, to be honest, to be looked after for a while and nursed for a while. I know that's what Mark said. Liaison guy, sorry, that's what Liaison guy said. Want you to be nursed for a while. I can feel my strength coming back a little bit day by day. Oh, he asked today if I'd be okay, like going off the ward to the main entrance, to go outside for a vape and that on my own. I said, well, I'm not going to really run away dressed like this, am I? Because they've cut all my clothes up and I don't have my boots or anything. I go, yeah, and I think I can be trusted. I wouldn't do that to these nurses because they're being so good to me. I wouldn't get them into trouble. But then I forgot to tell him that I don't really trust myself on my own right now. If a speeding lorry goes by and I see it and only takes that one step, I don't know. I have to trust myself on my own at some point. I wish I could get a couple of stresses off my back. The Danny thing is really wisteria. I wish I knew what was going through his mind when he did that to me. I want to know what I did to deserve that. Same with the fucking police. I wish they'd just fucking tell me why they won't let me fulfill the caution, why I'm being blocked from fulfilling it. Anyway. Zippity.